Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is the part 2, chapter 1 of our very own HTML learning series. So roll the intro and let's begin. Alright friends, so today I'm going to be telling you some more about tags. First of all, let's make a new HTML document. Let's just say tags. My caps was on. I'm gonna rename it. Alright, so I'm gonna also open this up so you can see it's blank, and I'm also gonna open my Sublime text. Yeah. Let's just drag this and paste it over here. So as you can see, we have in. So now let's talk about scripting tags, right? So there are two types of scripting tags. There's superscript and there's a subscript. Basically, what we can say is superscript is like power. Like whenever you're doing maths, you say like 2 to the power. When it's above a specific letter or a number, that's what superscript is. So let me show you. First of all, let's write a basic snippet, and let's write here subscript, and then in the body what we will write for superscript. Oh, my bad, it was supposed to be superscript. Right, so what we will write is sup, and then the closing tag for sup, and then in between we're gonna be writing like whatever we want. Let's just say I need 4 to the power 2, right? So I'm gonna write here 4, and what the word or the letter that I want superscript, I'm right over here, right? And I'm just gonna say is equal to, let's just say 16, right? uh, let me put it in like, let's say, what, paragraph tag. And let's see if it runs. As you can see, it runs 4 superscript 2 is equals to 16. It works, right? Sorry, let's just say superscript and then comment it. Now make sure that you remember how to comment, because I've told it in my previous video. That's Control Shift / this shortcut works only in the Sublime text. So there are different shortcuts for the different uh, coding softwares, and but this thing is same, so you can just copy, either just type manually or just use the shortcut. Alright, so let's talk about subscript. So basically what subscript is like the opposite of superscript. Basically what we are doing is we are writing a number or a digit to in the foot of our main text, right? Or a main number. So for that I'm gonna write here sub simply, and then basically in Sublime Text or even in Visual Studio Code, whenever pressing the forward slash button, it usually helps me out by completing the word for me, but usually it's correct, but sometimes there are cases when it's wrong, so you need to have some focus towards your code and not just rely on the program itself. And let's just say this time I'm gonna make, like, let's say x to the power 6, right, and is equals to what, anything, say c or b. Let's just put it in this paragraph form again. If it's just, as you can see, it is subscripting it. And I think that we can also subscript bit in the, we can use subscript in the subscript like this. See, if we use here sub and then use that tag, similar tag again, like sub, as you can see, I didn't work over here because we were inside it and the tags were same. Sometimes it doesn't work, so you have to keep in mind in your code, right? So let's just say 8 this time. As you can see, now it's saying it is subscripting in the subscripting. It's subscripting. Similarly, you can also use it as a superscript, and let's just try superscripting it. So you can see it's superscripted. So basically what I'm telling you is that it allows flexibility to us. You can do anything that you can think of. I'm gonna write here subscript, and then I'm gonna comment it. Alright, so this was all about our subscript and superscript, basically scripting tags. And there is more, like for example, I use this one, it's a paragraph tag. So basically what is just that you can write multiple lines of code in it, multiple lines of code. Let's just say you want to write this one, say random code, piece of text you want to write. So it just makes it more aligned and compact, so you know that your piece of text is in between this and this tag, right? So it's just good that you can write multiple lines of code, not just h1 h2 headings or headers. It's specifically give you a lot more flexibility. All right, and there is also one more thing that I want to tell you, but first let me write this paragraph and then comment it out so it will be easy for you. And I'm only doing this, guys, so that it will be easy for you to see the code, and I will be giving the code in the description of every video of every part. Be sure, guys, this is a part video. I'm splitting my HTML tutorial in the parts. This is chapter 1 and that was chapter 0, you can say that, and I will be making a playlist, so make sure to follow that playlist from beginning to end. Alright, the one more thing, that was horizontal rule, HR tag. There is, let me just show it to you. It starts with HR and then, my bad, let's do this and then type the piece of code, and you can see that there is a line. So that's what it do. It's a horizontal line, right? It just creates a line. That's why its name is horizontal ruler. All right, so I'm gonna just keep it above the code, as you can use this as a heading, and I'm gonna write here horizontal ruler, right, or rule, and then this. Like whatever I will be teaching you in this tutorials, I know that it will be not that beautiful, all the websites that you see in day to day, but this is the basic thing. And after that we're gonna use CSS to style it, and JavaScript also. So this is the basic fundamentals of our very own websites that we see nowadays. So that was it for today, guys. In next video we're gonna be doing more about our attributes and properties. So that's it.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.